were arriving. Some good, and some very, very bad. But the first to arrive were two brothers, late of the Isle of Lesbos in Greece. One, the older, was taller and walked with a limp. No, that was the other one. No, it was the older one that walked straight, and the younger one that walked with a limp on his right side. No, it was his left side. No, he just had an injury or something. Either way, they were charming and handsome and terribly cruel.
Are you certain the coast is clear, brother?
It had better be. We have been jumping out like this on every clearing on the whole blasted island, and have nothing to show for it but a pair of worn-out knees.
And stiff joints.
And sore throats. Really, Hazir. Can't we relax for a moment? All this jumping about has set my hip to hurting again.
Still bothering you, brother? But it's been years since you've fallen from the rigging.
Aye, but the pain does me a good turn. It reminds me never again to drink and climb. Now it only bothers me on rainy days. Aye! And dry ones.
And when leaping needlessly about deserted islands, of course. I know. Foolish, of course, to take these precautions. But after having gone through so much trouble to secure these treasures, I do not want them taken from us by the first pirate who catches us with our guard down.
I understand, Hazir. I just wish you could relax.
Relax! Relax! What's time to relax, Arush? This is a vast world, and it is getting vaster with each turn of the globe. If we are to make our life in this new golden coast of riches, we must do it now. After all, is that not why I came home to our little island to collect you?
I know. After so many years of unsuccessful treasure hunting, to drag me away from our beloved Greece to this miserable island with no money, no crew, and no ship to call our own.
Yes, but with something better than those trifles.
Trifles?
Yes, trifles. These things all pirates have, but this, almost no one in the world has. The piece of a map, one of 6, and the key to the most valuable treasure of all.
Key? An unreadable sliver of a map that you got off a drunken pirate in a crooked game of dice. So what?
Oh, so what? So what, my brother says. A piece of a map, the only one in the world, do you mind you, that will lead us directly to that which we value the most.
I know. The Windjammer Diamond. A precious gem that is the pirate's holy grail.
No, brother, better than that. Fame and glory.
Yes, of course. Fame and whatever.
Oh, Arush. Don't get so cynical on me now. You know you're just as interested in finding the diamond as I am. Otherwise, why did we spend better part of 2 years finding the piece of the map that now hangs around your neck?
This is merely a business transaction between two people of mutual interest.
Ha! Or at least it would have been, had you not spent the better part of a month robbing honest sailors from Athens to Barcelona, skewering them after you'd fleeced them all to raise money to buy it from the hag who had it.
Hazir, don't.
Only to give the old woman her money, receive the red packet, and then kill her and take the money back again. Honestly, Arush, why do you go through so much trouble?
Because I wanted to be convincing. Besides, I thought I was doing a kindness. She looked so happy when she saw the money.
Ha! And so surprised when she saw your sword sticking out of her guts. What a gentleman.
Hazir, you are a brute. You have no idea of real style. I want to be remembered. Not as a pirate, thief, and a murderer, but as a pirate, thief, and a murderer about whom great stories are told. A pirate who commands respect.
So that's your manifesto, eh? Well, just don't take too long to get to this exalted position. The sweet trade is a hard life, and not many of us make it to be old men. After all, our brother didn't make it, and finding the diamond, you must agree, would be a shortcut to both our goals.
Yes, my brother. Your fame and glory, and my respect. Well, these things won't happen on their own. We'd best be about to see if we can find any more of these treasure packets.
That's what I like to hear, Arush. That's what I like to see. Keep your guard up. There's another one on this island I just know.
How lucky we are that you overheard that filthy pirate talking about this island and waving his piece of the map about. And
Yes.
you don't suppose anybody else heard him, do you?
I don't know, brother. I was too focused on trying to hear him over the din. Had you been there, of course, I would not have hesitated in taking them all on and seizing it for for ourselves, our own purposes. After all, there were only 4 of them.
True. And these colonial pirates are no match for our blades. And of course, I was busy with my own well-deserved relaxation.
Yes, brother. Tell me, what was her name again?
She had a name? Sheesh, look, brother. Like a nymph walking out into the wood.
Indeed, a rare treasure, Arush.
With the figure of a Diana. That face, that hair, those...
Oh, it was not her beauty that I was claiming as treasure, my brother, but rather that which rests upon her bosoms.
Another one of the treasure packets. The blue one.
Yes.
Oh, Diana, from whence come thou bearing such a prize? How I long to pluck it from its pillowy home and replace it with my weary brow.
Look what we got here, boys and girls. Treasure hunters, I'll be bound.
And look at the way they're dressed, Capitan.
Oh, shut off, Pierre, you painted fop. I keep telling you, I'm not captain. I'm just here with you lot on special orders from Calico Jack Rackham.
To find a diamond.
And to bring it back to him, you understand, Donegan?
Well, you're leading us, ain't she?
Aye.
Then I think the pansy's right. If you're leading us, you might as well be called Captain.
Precisely the way I feel about it.
Well, all right. It seems a bit treasonous to be calling myself captain when I know in my heart I ain't one. Kind of like sailing under false colors.
Well, you're captain to us, Miss Anne. Thanks to Pierre here, you certainly look the part.
You too, Tom Braun. And here's me thinking I can always get a little bit of sense out of Tom Braun. Pierre. Oh, you and your French airs. I don't know how you convinced me to don this ridiculous get-up.
Well, they do say that looking the part is half the battle, Capitan.
Half the... I don't even know if I can fight in this blasted thing.
Well, you may have to find out pretty quickly, Cap. Those 2 over there look like getting ready for a scrape.
Good observation, Faith. This little training adventure is working out already. We'll make a pirate of you yet. Now, let's test those powers of observation. What else can you tell me about those 2 over there?
Well, they ain't from around here, that's pretty plain. And they look like they know each other real well, maybe family. And they ain't been too successful of late, judging from their clothes.
I could have told you that.
Oh, shut it, Pierre. Anything else? Anything else they might be wearing?
Mother of St. Bridget, they got 2 of those packets around their neck just like you, Cap, except yours is blue.
Right. And you know what that means, don't you? All of you?
We killed them!
Calimera. We thank you for your interest in us, Miss Pirate. But my brother and I would thank you if you would not talk about us to your subordinates as if we weren't even here.
It's not that we mind being the center of your attention, you understand. It's just, if you wish to discuss our individual merits, we have a couple of corroborative details of our own to add.
Sorry, boys, but talking to you at this point would be a little bit like a hungry lion talking to a steak.
And by that you mean?
That these here fangs are about to chew you boys up a bit. Unless you care to give up those colorful little packets you're wearing.
Never.
That would be impossible, I'm afraid.
And why is that?
Because we will be too busy robbing you of yours after we have killed you.
Hazir, be nice.
Are you going to kill them?
Well, of course we're going to kill them. We're going to kill all of them, but you could be nicer about it.
Sorry.
Kill me. With 4 against 2. You're that cocky?
Not cocky, confident.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Donegan? Braun?
Miss Braun,
Yes.
would you like me to take a little shot first? Please, please.
Do so.
Très bien. With pleasure, my Capitan. Now then, step forward, little one, so that together we may dance.
Do you know, Rouge? I think this one likes you.
Really? I'm sorry for that.
Why? Because you fear death as it approaches you?
No, because you're one more colonial idiot who has us Greek boys all wrong.
Vive la France! Miss Bonnie, I think another game plan is called for.
I can see that here. All right, you two, we tried to play nice, but you're obviously not having any of it.
I I'm afraid not, Miss Bunny.
What? Bunny who?
No, brother. This is Miss Anne Bunny, a most heralded pirate in these waters.
Oh. Then killing her would add immeasurably to our growing fame.
Exactly so. That is why I waited for you instead of rushing ahead and killing them all by myself.
Oh, Rouge, you always think of me.
Of course.
As I was saying, 4 against 2. You're really that cocky.
Not cocky. Confident.
Well, we will see how long that lasts.
Yes.
Pierre, stop fiddling with your wrist and pick up your sword, you big sissy. Donegan, Braun, kill them both.
So, how did you hear about the diamond?
Well, I don't remember not knowing about it. Calico Jack's had this piece for, well, a good long time, as long as I've known him anyway.
And you just started searching for it now?
Well, we hadn't made the connection between the diamond and the packets before a short while back. Lucky for us, Tom Braun here was listening in when Quelch spilled the beans about the diamond to his crew. Weren't you, Tom?
Aye, that I was. I was at the Green Dragon in Boston.
That's right. My brother was there too.
Oh, hey.
Yes, do you think Quelch knows we know?
Could be. There are 2 more longboats hidden near the beach besides yours. Quelch has to know that other pirates could be looking for it.
It's too bad we cannot search for the diamond together. Join forces against Quelch.
Sorry, boys. Orders were to find the diamond and bring it back. Weren't nothing said about sharing it, or leaving any witnesses alive to squawk about it.
Squawk? That hurt. I don't squawk, do I?
No, brother. And we never said anything about sharing the diamond either. That was not kind.
Well, what do you expect? Grabbing at a lady like that.
This is getting us nowhere.
Agreed. We are too evenly matched. 4 against 2.
Even, he says, 4 against 2. The cock should let me cram those words on.
Belay that, Donegan. You could fight these 2 all day and it wouldn't get us anywhere. Besides, they've got 2 pieces of the map and we've got 1.
This means there's still 3 pieces out there somewhere.
Right. And just now I'm thinking we're better off looking for them. Later on, who knows? They could be dead or we could be. But someone is going to have 3 pieces of the map, and they are going to be a much bigger fish to fry. This isn't over yet, boys, not by a long shot. Consider this a recess until the game begins again.
Efaristo, Miss Bunny.
Rouge, but what about the map? My nose, our favorite glory?
We will nurse all of them back to health later. Come along, Missy.
Well, that was interesting. I could have gotten to like those boys if they weren't trying to rob us and kill us. Donegan, front and center.
Aye, aye, Tom.
Thank you, Donegan. You did well. I told Jack it'd be worth our while to start cultivating new lady pirates to the crew. You've proved me right. So don't let it get to your head. This here's a man's game generally, and they don't take kindly to rule breakers like us.
Thought were kind of you to say, Cotton.
Think nothing of it. Come on, crew. We've got more packets to find if we're ever going to find that diamond.
Aye.
Pierre, I want you to cut the sleeves off this damn coat.
Oh, no, ma capitan.
So they don't like rule breakers on this island. Wait till they get a load of me. We're good. I leave me crew behind. This were a job best done by one. I'll kill them all, each and every one, and have all the brackets for myself. Hell, I'll kill them all just for fun, and be damned to the diamond. No. Stay on course. Get the diamond for myself, And then there won't be no man on land or sea that won't know that Blackbeard, king of the pirates, is true master of the oceans. Ah!